Okay, Shalom, Shabbat Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. First and foremost, Kal Halalian, La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, GMS, who rule and teach Yasha Allah well, laboring in this word and doctrine. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the Akim pushing his gospel throughout the four corners of this world, risking their life for Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai's sake. Adwan Ratazah, which means Lord willing. So Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. So the subject of this lesson basically is that the words of the Most High cannot be stopped. This truth, this word cannot be stopped. These prophecies, cannot be stopped. And this word has to be pushed out throughout the four corners of the world, before the end comes. So it doesn't matter how these devils try to prevent this word from going out, because the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, they cannot lie. So this is 2 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So even if Esau, Edom, tries to censor the truth in whatever fashion to do so, which they've been doing it. They've been shadow banning videos on YouTube. Certain words you say can trigger the algorithm. So there's they've been doing it for a while. Flag videos in case it's a controversial topic that's brought up, things like that. But there are alternative websites. But ultimately, famine of the word has to come to pass. And Esau really believes he's in control when it's the Lord that ultimately brings in the famine of the word. So whether these devils think they can silence the prophets and stop the prophecies from coming to pass, they're sadly mistaken. Because the deceived and deceiver are both his. The Lord controls both sides. In actuality, they are furthering the truth without realizing it. Let's get another precept. Proverbs chapter 21, verse 30. There is no wisdom, nor understanding, nor counsel against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And if we get the etymology of the word counsel from Etym Online, it goes back to 12th century, 1200. Sorry, yeah, my mistake. From 1200, advice or instruction given. From 1300, mutual advising or interchange of opinions, consultation. From Old French, conseil, advice, deliberation, thought. From Latin, concilium, plan, opinion. So there's no plans that these devils have that can overthrow the word of the Lord. Whatever comes to their mind, whatever wicked devices that they've conjured up, ultimately it's futile. And it won't come to pass. It won't destroy the words of the Lord. No plan of the wicked will overthrow Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. At the end of the day, our enemies, these heathens, will go into slavery, and we, us Israelites, will rule over them. Lord willing, the Spirit remains on us to keep pushing and enduring to the end. Let's get Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 11. Which reads, So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth, it shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. So whose word is it? Whose doctrine is it? It's the Lord's. And who's the mouthpiece? Who's the mouthpiece of the Lord? His servants, the prophets. Beginning with the apostles of GMS on down. So you're gonna have false prophets. That can spew out nonsense. But at the end it's futile. You'll have Vocab Malone, trying to, this, just trying to, come against the Lord's true men, the prophets. Trying to come against the doctrine. And try to, upset prophecy, but again, it won't work. Alright? The Lord's prophets will always be kept. Alright? And the Lord's words are not empty. Alright? Best believe it will come to pass. Okay? They're not vain. Alright? So, just wanted to make a quick lesson on that. Again, double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach Yasha Allah well. In closing, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kodash. And with that, Shabbat Shalom to the elect.